The pink yarn ball was very excited because it had found its first job. Its colleague didn't want to talk to the yarn ball, he just kept playing with his phone. When the elevator arrived, everyone looked at the yarn ball. It adjusted its demeanor and began to greet its colleagues in a friendly manner. The yarn ball didn't mind the shocked looks from its colleagues. It quickly found its own workstation and began to decorate its desk. However, the items on its desk didn't match the style of the entire office. At that moment, the yarn ball heard a few colleagues telling jokes, so it tried to fit in and told a joke that it thought was funny. But the result was awkward. The yarn ball tried to explain, but no one was willing to listen. Then, the yarn ball followed them to a meeting. The yarn ball was sandwiched between its colleagues. It glanced at the report and immediately offered an opinion that was beneficial to the company's development. However, it was quickly opposed. What these people needed were opinions that aligned with their own interests. Soon it was lunchtime, but the colleagues in the elevator left the yarn ball behind. The yarn ball realized that it was being isolated. It sighed and felt that it didn't belong there. Work was not as simple as it had imagined. The yarn ball was about to pack up and leave, but when it saw its work badge, it suddenly thought of a way. The yarn ball took a basket to the restroom, picked up a needle and thread, and began sewing. Soon, all the colleagues came back, and the yarn ball had knitted itself a black suit. It changed the items on its desk to match those of its colleagues and started telling jokes like they did. They quickly accepted it. In the meeting, the yarn ball offered the best opinion that aligned with their department's interests, so it gained the support of its colleagues. In this way, the yarn ball became the most popular employee. The colleagues all wanted to take it to parties, and the yarn ball was very happy. Until one day, a yellow yarn ball came to the company and happily greeted the colleagues. Facing its colleagues, the pink yarn ball deliberately made fun of the new employee. Then, everyone entered the elevator, leaving the new employee behind. The yarn ball looked at its work badge and remembered its past self. As the elevator doors were about to close, the yarn ball stepped out and introduced the new employee to its colleagues. From then on, the yarn ball returned to its old self, and many more yarn balls came to the company. Everyone got along very well. So, have you ever felt left out by a group?